Greetings. Then I want to encourage you to trust the process of creation whereby you can create your reality consciously. And so you need to understand the law of gestation, that everything has its time and everything has its season. And that is why you have to trust the process, because you're working with law and order. And that is why you've been given an esoteric key in the Bible. When you learn to understand it metaphysically and esoterically and realize that it all have to do with the human psyche. And that key is given to you in Habakkuk chapter 2, where it tells you, though the vision tarry, you must wait, but you must remember to write down the vision and make it plain. And it says that though it tarry, it is sure. It is 100% sure. So my brother, my sister, I'm saying to you that truly imagination creates reality, because to use your imagination to create your reality consciously, it is you believing that God in man is man's awareness of being. So you are more aware of who you are and the power that you possess, and you're using that power to achieve your every desire. Well, if you really believe and trust in your higher self, then you must be able to be patient. And that is what I really mean when I say you got to learn to trust the process. You see, most people want everything overnight, and most people are looking on the outer physical wall of matter to acquire certain happiness. But when you realize that your mood is actually your fortune, then you will know that you have to get yourself in the right vibration and frequency where feeling is concerned. So you are responsible for your emotion, because emotion is energy in motion, and you are actually a mass of energy. That is why when you understand the working of inner spiritual alchemy, then you will realize that as an alchemist, you have to be patient with the process. You have to learn to trust the process, because you are actually the potter, okay? And you're shaping and molding the clay into whatever vessel that you desire. Well, the clay is this spiritual, non-physical substance which you can only contact through your thought form. And so when you have a desire, when you have an intention, you have to understand that you are operating from the invisible world, the non-physical world, and that desire is actually a spiritual sensation. Therefore, in the spirit, there's no such a thing as time. In the spirit, there's only now. So live in the now and trust the process. See yourself already being and doing and having that which you desire in this world, and believe it. Doesn't matter what happens. Continue to believe. That is what is referred to as faith. And most people refer to faith as the substance of things hoped for. So there is hope. Okay? You're hoping that something that is invisible will become visible in your three-dimensional world. So you say faith is the substance of things hoped for and the evidence of things not seen. Saying that you haven't seen it in the physical world, but you actually see it in the spiritual world of possibility. That is you living from the world whereby all things are possible, and it can only be done mentally. It can only be done with you tapping in to your psyche and knowing how powerful it is for you to be in control of your thoughts and your action. Be in control of your mind. So my brother, my sisters, trust the process. It works. Anyone who says that they cannot manifest their ideal life, or they cannot be or do whatever they desire to become and to do and to have in this world, that is someone who's very, very, very weak and who is very much impatient. That is someone who is still suffering with a lot of doubt and fear and guilt and shame and condemnation. And the unfortunate thing about that is that if you can't believe in yourself, no one can believe for you. If you can love and embrace yourself and trust yourself, then no one can do it for you. You have to do it for yourself. Each and every one of us was given a gift, and you have to find your gift because you're born here for a purpose. You didn't come here to live a mediocre life. You didn't come here to live a life whereby you're just getting by. You came here to know who you are and to use that power to achieve your every desire and live as an overcomer. And that is how you would know that the law of consciousness is the law that governs all of humanity, and that there is only one power, but it's how you use the power. So as I come to a close here, I want to say to you, you look around and you will see many different characters, but remember that it is one mind. So the rich man, the poor man, the beggar man, the thief, the rapist, you name it. It is only one mind, but just different arrangement of the same mind. So I'm saying arrange your mind for greatness and learn to trust the process. In short, believe in yourself. Man, know thyself. That is how you will prove that you are wise when you take this kind of knowledge and you put it to work in your life. Because if you never apply the knowledge, then you're not wise. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I can go on and on and on, but I want to come to a close, and I want to say to you, if this is the very first time that you listen to me and what I'm saying, if it makes sense to you, if it really resonates with you and you haven't subscribed already, I'm definitely encouraging you to subscribe, to like, to comment, and to share this video. Also, if you like to follow me on Instagram, I like to follow me on TikTok, you can follow me at Black Mad Guru, and I will also encourage you to support our merch and to also support my books. And if you like to do my course, you can just check out the link. All the links, they're down below. So whether is it coaching or one-on-one, whatever you need, I'm encouraging you to check out all the links down below. So with that being said, my brothers and my sisters, I just want to say peace, love you all, out.